So you want to skip to you're outside?
Sure.
Nothing happens.
I mean,
so,
yeah, nothing happens.
Oh, are we outside of the building or just like in the hallway?
You're outside of the building.
I distinctly remember you saying that the door that we were walking down from closed.
Yeah.
When we get to the top, is the lady still there?
Door's still closed.
Can we open the door?
What lady? Oh,
yeah, Theo, you can force the door open.
She's just like half conscious, punches the door.
Yeah, it flies off the hinges. What you see is very tall man threatening the still unconscious woman while the zealot is trying to get him to put her down.
I see. I was disappointed. I thought you were about to say it was Daddy Tree.
No. They both look over at you, very confused.
All of us are bleeding.
Did you just open the wall? He looks over at the attendant and just chucks her. Well, that was, I guess, anticlimactic. I assume this is why we were called here, Porter. Oh, Jesus. Are you why are you bleeding?
Are bleeding, yes. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna.
The idol
like sits down.
Idol rushes over to a corner and just starts violently throwing up. The zealot walks over to the group, and she seems very unamused by all of this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it seems you've been shot a couple times. Well, that's not great. How many of you are injured?
I think everyone, but Jeffrey.
Yeah, don't pay attention to the big moron. He's got a fear of blood or something. I don't know.
Oh.
You hear from the corner. It's a condition.
It's a good thing we didn't bring him.
Yes, I was counting on that. How did you, pardon my lower speech, fuck this up? You know what? No, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. Do you have what you came for?
We got it.
Points.
He's
oh my
holding
god,
the
did you shoot them in the...
It was Jeffrey.
What? She looks over at Jeffrey and he's immediately points over to Stag.
Points back at him.
Wasn't me.
It was him.
I can't... Oh my god.
Yeah, in retrospect, you probably should have come with us.
I should have come with you. Alright, you morons, get back to the spice shop. We'll take it from here.
Well, what about the spider? We gotta find her at some point, right?
Yes, we're going to her now to figure out what to do. How did... She takes a moment and just rubs over her face. Takes a deep breath in. Alright.
Harnesses her popular girl energy.
We're calm. We're good. We're composed.
Ties up her ponytail.
Now then. Where is the spider?
Where's the spider?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Fuck! We're calm. We're calm.
Alright, we know she's on the 4th floor, right?
Yes, okay. 4th level. Good. Where? Where on the 4th level? In a bar.
What bar on the 4th level is the spider in?
Wait. Look. Oh, hold up. Have we established...
God panics.
Have we established what level the high dive is on?
Number 2.
That's on 2. Yeah.
God, can you imagine if she's in the high dive and she walks in, everyone walks in, it's just Puddles and Sierra sitting at the end of Arc 8.
Yeah, they just don't even pay attention to each other. I was gonna do that, but now we've kind of fucked that over.
Also, canonically, the bar was empty at that point.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, Silver Spoon.
Silver Spoon.
Yeah. It is a fancy man. Well, it's sort of like a blue collar.
Did you just see me holding the spoon and then say...
No, I shit you the fuck not. It's on the paper. The Silver Spoon. It's a blue collar working environment sort of fancy bar. It's like a speakeasy.
Oh,
God, that seems
has
like
Stag been here before?
Hmm?
Has Stag been there?
Oh yeah, it's probably like one of your favorite places.
Yeah, it seems like somewhere he would be.
You go there to eat and unwind. And...
That doesn't feel like the kind of place the spider would be. I wonder why.
No, really. All right. The zealot looks over to the idol who's cleaned himself up
then
somewhat.
Again, she can be whatever she wants to be. So like,
what?
She's a shapeshifter. Remember?
Spider. Yes.
Yeah.
Zealot flicks her hand over at the idol, who becomes a shower curtain. Oh yeah, if you forgot that her ability is just to make illusions
Mhm.
everywhere. I need to stop looking at that. Okay, so we're going to a bar. Right, so you all should be not what you are, i.e. Injured. That would raise suspicion. She flicks a hand at all of you, and you're now cleaned up. Not actually, but you appear very cleaned up.
Alright, that's good enough, I guess.
Can you walk, Stag? Oh my god, are you bleeding everywhere?
Yeah, I don't think it's mostly my blood.
I still don't want to know. Okay, clean yourselves up. Patch up your wounds. We're heading to a bar, I guess?
Theo, with like a vacant expression, looks up at the zealot. I think I'm starting a goth phase starting today. Can you make my suit look black?
Oh, honey, we all go through phases.
Yeah.
Flicks her hand and she's wearing a black suit. Right, so,
God, I'm sorry. Just the idea of, like, someone's idea of goth is same outfit, just everything is black.
It's not even...
Same ridiculous top hat.
Nothing changes.
Suit.
Everything's just a shade darker. Reconvene here in an hour. I have to go clear out my head.
Wait, so we're just going to this bar to find Spider and
Yeah.
we're just splitting up? Why are we splitting up?
So Porter and Jeffrey aren't going to be much help.
Okay, so we're just gonna leave them there?
So, what's happening now? Porter, Jeffrey are being taken back to the spice shop.
The fuck is the beast doing?
He's just still, he's like chained up in a corner.
Hmm.
They're keeping him there because they have no idea what the fuck to do with
Do you
him.
think the beast was ever normal, or was he always like that?
We don't know.
I'll never tell. I will.
Eventually.
I will. Anyway, so it's nothing much happens. It's an hour or so later. You are out of combat. You have healed most of your harm. You're beaten up, but you
Everyone's
are.
at one then?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're out of combat. You are at 0 harm.
Oh wow, that was.
Generous.
You take a moment and you patch up.
That's
your
not
wounds.
how it was in the first arc. The first arc we had to go to Davy.
I'm gonna say the zealot actually. Well, also the stag. You know some first aid.
Yep.
Between the two of you, you patch each other up pretty well. So you're functioning. But I'm gonna say this: if you hit 4 harm again, I'm gonna drop you. I've lowered your tolerance.
Oh great.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. You are injured. That means every time you get injured, it lowers your tolerance.
No, I don't like that.
So you have to become uninjured to raise your tolerance back up. So like sleep a full night or visit a medic.
Mm-hmm.
So you are all together. The idol has taken those two, the two injured, back to the spice. And you are all together. You're just gonna go to the bar.
All together
yes?
as in now
Alright.
with the zealot and the
Zealot. Zealot,
idol.
Stag, and Theo.
Zealot's like not the idol either?
No, Idol took the two, Porter and Jeffrey, back.
Ah, I see.
So it is, it's you three.
Alright, I think
Alright, so do you know the way to this shop? Bar? Restaurant? What is it?
Do I?
It's, you know
I
the way by heart.
I mean, he doesn't even know because of his power. He's been there before.
You know the way by heart. So you descend the levels. Now it's the zealot who seems uncomfortable. Oh shit, what did I say her name was?
I wrote down.
I imagine it's Bethany.
Francesca, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It was
She's
Samantha.
Samantha. Yeah.
pretentious fuck.
Oh wait, what did I say? I think, do the objects she illusions actually change?
I thought it was.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So my suit is just black
Yeah,
now.
she just won't. She can change the appearance of anything.
It's, you know what it literally is? It's the fucking WandaVision thing.
Yeah, she can just bump. It remains the same material, but she can, So, the Zealot looks uncomfortable now as you descend the levels from the posh exteriors and hustle and bustle of 6 and 5.
I feel like, when is she not uncomfortable, though?
When she's in control.
When she's been in her element, she's now out of her element.
So, I'll just say, Remember, I'm invincible, kind of. Bullets, though, not invincible against bullets.
What do you mean? I mean, I saw you take much worse back at the spice shop.
I don't know. I don't think so. Personally, I'd rather not try again.
She briefly looks over at Stag and looks at his gun, and you see her think for a second, but she shakes it off. All right. Well,
Theodore looks terrified for a second.
We'll come to that bridge when we cross it. Stag, where are we going?
What's the name of the bar?
The Silver Spoon.
Silver Spoon?
It's like a bar and grill.
It's an old favorite of mine.
Oh, wonderful. We're going to one of your stops. Is this a brothel? All right.
Just
I'm not going to
maintains
have
eye contact.
I'm
says
not
nothing.
going to have any fun time here, am I?
I mean,
Not you.
Right.
welcome to the party.
Give me a moment. All right, I'm good now. You walk up to the front, and it's a silver-plated diner, bar, and grill. Very retro.
Just not a brothel at all.
Yeah, he was just fucking with her. Oh,
He was just offended.
this is surprisingly quaint. I was not expecting this. Thank you, Stag, for I believe the term is fucking with me. That seems appropriate. Yeah, you all three enter. It's a pretty nice place. There's some muffled music playing. There's a lot of train workers. It's packed.
We're on the
during-
4th floor, right?
Yeah.
All right. This is where Theo's accident happened. So she's keeping an eye out for
Yeah.
certain people.
Lots of construction workers, lots of just very middle class people. The person serving tables wanders by and, hey, can I help you? Need anything?
Oh, do we have money? We definitely have money.
Theo's gonna.
Does alcohol count as healing?
Not even. That's the opposite of healing.
Well, what about?
That's not the opposite of healing. It's just a
No,
band-aid.
you take it, and it hurts you.
It doesn't hurt you. It like numbs pain.
Yeah, and it reduces your mental state.
That's fine. He's gonna ask for a whiskey on the rocks.
Oh, Stag! I almost didn't recognize you. You look a bit different there. You change your hair. Stag has been redressed, as to the zealot's liking, to hide all the blood that he was covered in.
Yup.
Yup.
Very convincing.
Who are your friends here? I haven't seen them around here.
I'm Theodora. Hi.
Hello. I don't want to be here. Server stares at them for a second and just, all right, I'll be over to serve your table soon. I have a party coming in. Make yourselves at home. I'll get you that drink. And he, next guest, what does he use to walk around?
Who?
Fucking the server.
Was he used to walk around?
Yes, what's his mode of transportation? I just want you to...
Does he have wheels?
He's on fucking roller skates because of course he is.
Oh my
He
God.
fucking skates away.
Porter would love him.
Maybe he does.
Yeah. What does Porter look like? Oh, Porter isn't with us, is he?
Yes.
Alright. Man.
Theo's gonna lean over to Stag. Is the spider in this room?
No.
No.
Is this... She's at the bar. What?
Is she in the building?
Yes.
Alright. We're gonna have to do another one of the
Ah,
t-shirts.
here we go again.
You see the server roller skate through a pair of double doors into the kitchen.
Can you make us invisible? She says to the zealot.
She stops for a second and just blinks. I hadn't thought of that. Can I? She picks up one of the straws and just really focuses at it. And it turns itself into a corkscrew. And then it straightens out. And then it turns plaid. I don't know what that would look like. Wait, oh.
Glass, maybe?
She looks over at one of the serving attendants and does the wavy hand thing, and all three of you are now serving attendant dressed.
Oh, cool.
With roller skates. Your shoes have been turned into roller skates. Give me a roll right now.
So I have a thought.
Yes.
But it's fine. It's the outfit. That doesn't. I was gonna say that might impede her walky things. But
Haha, see? Nothing to it.
where's my dice?
Everyone take a roll.
All right. So here's for Theodora. 7.
7. Theodore.
Stag gets 4.
Stag, you just fall over.
Yeah.
Stag just face plants.
And the Zealot gets 13.
Of course.
So the Zealot is staying upright. Theodora, you actually got a failure. So you are resting on a wall. She looks over at the two of you with disgust.
You know, in fairness, I can't really feel my legs. So,
This is... Again, don't want to know. We'll talk about it later. Stag, could you stop
we
being
won't.
you for a second, please, God?
Why'd
I
you
mean-
give us skates?
It's in the uniform. Fine. The wheels lock and they turn into pretty much just shoes.
oh god, this is awful.
Yes, okay.
Theodora is going to like unwind some barbed wire and make like basically shoe sides and front. So basically now she's wearing high heels.
You two are absolutely just get to the kitchen.
Okay, princess. Jeez. Okay,
You-
we go to the kitchen.
You know that her head is doing the poltergeist turn towards you. You're just whispering the entire. What did you just say to me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I have 300 confirmed kills. The fucking Navy SEAL. Oh boy. Yeah, no, you enter into the kitchen and it is a whirlwind of activity and movement. But not for the reasons you would think. There's about 5 people all dressed in their chef's uniforms and waiters bringing out food. But in the back half of the kitchen, there are people unboxing crates and disassembling and reassembling different valuable goods, you might say. Perhaps a weapon or two.
we have
yeah.
like endless weapons from
Oh my
Jeopardy.
god. Is there any place in this city that's at least a little bit upstanding?
One of the waiters looks over to you. Oh, you new here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anyhow, could you get to the orders, please? We're missing like 8 of our staff for some reason.
Sure.
Yeah, in the back, they are what Stag would know as a middlemanning operation. They take in stolen goods, they trade out all the parts, but mostly just weapons.
What are the ages? Just out of curiosity, is there anything? Are they all adults?
Oh
for the
yeah,
most part?
they actually look a lot like the people outside, just sort of middle class.
No,
You
workers.
just happened
Labor.
to say 8, and I went 8, huh? Same number of kids missing.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask God for a second. Is Spider in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what is? Is it yes or no questions, or
Pretty much.
yes or no
Yeah.
answers?
Yes or no. Which is very specific.
What gender is? It's specific, or is it yes or no? Like, if I were to ask, what gender is Spider right now? What would it say? Would I need to have a yes or no, or
Neither.
Neither. Fair enough.
Is she still human?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Is she inanimate?
She's never been human.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
But is she like a living thing still?
Yes.
I don't think shapeshifters can. I think shapeshifters can just change their form. Like,
Their appearance.
Yeah.
canonically, they can't change their height. So how tall is the spider?
She's actually like a 5'6", 5'4", just pretty average
All right,
height.
and how many of the people in this room are that?
I'd say about 4 of the 7.
Is she one of the workers?
Yes.
All right. What is she doing right now?
Cooking food.
And
How many people are cooking food?
3 of them.
And out
Is
of
she
the ones that height,
no.
2.
Is it the one on the left or the right?
Left and right are totally
Well, like, are they in a
irrelevant.
line or are they like which
is the person who is 5 foot, who is cooking food at Silver Spoon, who is closest to us the spider.
Yes.
There we
All
go.
right, there we go.
You actually see that person look over and just... What? And they look over to the middlemanning operation.
What is the kid doing?
What?
The kid that we stole.
The fuck? Oh, yeah. No. The idol just straight up picked him up and took him back to the spice rack.
Oh, okay.
Just under one arm.
Did you do the spice rack?
Yes. The spice rack. That's what I'm calling it now. The spice district, but the
spice rack.
The building is the spice rack.
All right.
Yes.
That's actually really charming.
Yeah, you see them slightly panic and then go back to work.
Theo with a uncharacteristically menacing aura power walks over.
You see them. Stop, go, stop.
You and I need to have a conversation.
Just not here.
We're kind of in a rush. I don't know if you know.
You see some of the people in the back of the shop look over to you. Yeah, okay, yes, I know. There's a lot of things, a lot of questions, not now.
I don't think you understand. We're gonna die in less than 24 hours.
I'm going to die in less than 2 minutes. If you would shut up.
She's really not good with this. Alright.
She's aggressively washing the same plate.
What are we supposed to do?
Theo picks up another plate and starts washing it next to her.
You're let out like an audible sigh of relief. Right now, she looks like a 120 pounds middle-aged man.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going. Oh yeah, like the voice shifts back into what it's supposed to be. I'm going to assume you used
But it is
the elder Stag, Stag.
Yes.
Stalin. Stop. What was your name?
Stag.
No,
Stag.
not that
okay.
one.
You
Yeah, no,
used...
it's Stag.
Alright, so... I know you have a lot of questions.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna seem really odd,
Uh-huh.
but do you have the sacrifice?
Not on us.
Oh my god, you already have him?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Did you sign a contract? Like, what are you doing? Right
Okay, I need some help finding a book that was stolen.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
And these people have it, so I'm trying to remain undercover and get the book back, you know? Sort this thing all out.
Hey, Stag.
Yeah.
Where's the spider spellbook?
In a crate.
Which
crate is the spider spellbook in?
One over there. You said
How
which crate?
How many crates are there?
There are 26.
If I were to list all of the crates from largest to smallest...
They're the same size.
Fuck.
Are they in a row or are they stacked up?
Oh, they're all over the place.
Fun.
Is the crate that the spider spellbook in open?
Yes.
How many open crates are there?
7.
Which, are, I don't know how I'm supposed to...
How many people are currently unpacking the crate that the spider spellbook is in?
None.
How many of those are there?
There are 2 unattended open crates.
So which one is it?
Theo is going to look over to the zealot. Hey, can I be like a mosquito or something for a second?
What? What is that? I mean, I can't change your size. I can
Right,
just
but
change.
you can change what I look like. If you can change a
A
straw to a
huge
corkscrew,
mosquito?
you can
You
change
remain
me.
the same size.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. I have an idea. She flicks her hand, and Theo, you are now a double of one of the men unpacking the crates. Go get over there. See the spider look over at the zealot,
This is a bad idea, but okay.
and then look over at Theo and go, it's not bad.
She
It's not bad.
sprints over quickly, goes to one of the crates. Is this the crate where the spider spellbook is?
You're not near Stag anymore.
Well,
Fuck.
follow, make Zealot. Can you do that for me too?
She looks over at the spider just, no! And then she looks over at Stag, sure, okay. She makes you one of the thugs. At this point, you've started drawing attention.
There's people looking at
Theo,
us. Why would they
This
be
is bad, this is a bad idea, you should stop this.
Is it this one? He points.
Yes.
Picks it up.
Yeah,
Run.
no, Theo's just gonna pick up the crate and fucking run out the door.
Can I grab the spider too?
Hey, what's going on?
Just grab her by the arm and take her.
Oh my god, what do you do? Yeah, you are now storming out of this restaurant.
This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted.
The spider has hopped up on top of the crate and is now digging through it as you're carrying it out.
Do you have a spell to get us out?
Spell? No, it's not. It doesn't work like that.
Why do you even want this? It's so useless.
You bust through the double doors and you're now careening through the front of the restaurant. You see the attendant on roller skates. Go, hey, what? Hey! You knock him over and he barrels into a table. You're running straight through the restaurant and out into the street. So you're like, both of you are carrying this crate, and on top of it is the spider digging through throwing stuff out.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. We could have just looked for the person who didn't have a middle finger. I realize.
Yeah.
Oh well. Whatever.
Anyhow, yeah, you're now running through the street, and there are several people running after you. Hold on, it's gotta be in here somewhere.
All right, I have an idea. If I can believe, if people believe that I'm strong, I'm strong. I wonder if that works with speed.
What?
Stag.
What are you talking?
Stag.
You're immediately. The second you say that and the spider hears it, you start running at like 35 miles an hour.
Stag gets like shoved on top of the crate too.
Yeah.
So it's just both of them riding, and then the zealot.
You don't know where she is.
Oh great, well that's fine. She's probably fine.
Yeah. So now Stag, you were carrying most of the weight, and then you're suddenly just. Theo just starts carrying all of it, and you're now on top of this crate. Theo just Mario carries it. Okay, just don't, stay fast, alright? Stay fast. I need to find this. Yeah, you're careening down the street, so you're now in action. Give me a roll to evade right now, because you're carrying something.
Evade, you say?
Because you're carrying something.
Fast.
But I auto evade.
To not dump them onto the street at 35 miles an hour.
So balance then.
Because
19.
Great.
you turn a corner and jump out of the way of a car. Just
Alright.
You're going down the street as the spider chucks stuff out behind you. Oh my god, how many things is this a fucking trophy?
What is it a trophy for?
She lifts it up and looks it over. Shot put. Who has a trophy for shot put? She chucks it out. Stag, can you give me a little bit of cover? I think they're probably gonna start shooting at us soon, I think.
Yep.
Why? What?
I got my gun
Looks
ready.
behind.
Yeah, there's another car has started tearing down the street after you.
Oh my god.
And there's someone in the top of it.
Can I shoot the wheels?
Give me a roll.
Give me a roll for the wheels.
5.
You pull out the gun, and then as you're bouncing along, you pull the trigger, and it hits you in the forehead, the kickback of it. So you fire and goes bonk. So you're stunned.
Oh, this is not good.
Give me another roll to maintain balance.
15.
15. You jump out of the way of another car, and everyone on top is jostled. What is the spider's voice? She starts to revert back to her original form. It's in you, Summer. I swear to God. Oh! I found it! She lifts the book up, and immediately it's just taken out of her hands by a bullet. Oh my god, no! Get it!
Stop being fast!
Theo fucking
zips over.
Well, I mean, he said stop being fast, so I think what happened is she just like immediately falls on top of herself.
Yeah.
And everything goes flying.
So yeah, now you're rolling, and you hear in the distance some gunfire coming after you.
Theo is going to snake some barbed wire on the book and try and grab it.
Yeah, you snatch it, and then you see the car suddenly veer to a halt and get thrown aside as most of the people inside are thrown out. You see the driver poke his head out and then become the zealot. Alright, everyone get in the fucking car?
Did we get the book? We got the book?
Yeah, you got the book.
You got the book.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're all hurrying up and getting in the car as the people recover. She floors it, and you're now driving towards one of the off-ramps to the lower levels.
Alright, oh boy.
So,
Wait,
how's everybody been doing?
Everyone...
Zealot's just white-knuckled on the steering wheel. Above you, you start to hear...
this just my life now?
Yes, get used to it. Take a left. Zealot veers and you drift around a corner as gyrocops
No.
zone in on your position.
Can you change the? Can you change the look of the car?
No, oh, yes, cop, halt! She veers and avoids a street lamp. Give me a second, I'm concentrating, I don't drive
Here, I got
often.
it. She like puts a hand on the wheel so she can focus.
Do you drive at all?
No, but
No?
it's fine.
Give me another roll.
For me or for who? For who?
Yes.
For me to drive? Yeah. 3.
Is that a 3? So you grab the wheel and you look over, and then you look back out of the front windshield, and you're going towards a gate. Pull it aside, and you start spinning, and you hit the gate. And that brings you to a halt. But the car has been transformed into a different car. All right, everyone out! Everyone out! Go! 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 Go!
Are we gonna go? Do we need to go through that gate, or do we just?
Down! Go down! Find the service elevator.
Oh boy.
She points down the street, and you see the gyrocopters shoot
Here,
over the buildings.
everyone act casual. And then try and change what we look like.
The zealot starts panicking as she gets out of the car and locks up.
Make us into gyros.
Sure, yes! She puts her hands forward, and then 2 of you become gyros, and the other 2 become clowns. I'm sorry, I'm not usually under this much stress.
Who is a clown?
You are.
I am a clown. And,
You're a clown.
And who else is?
Stag, you're a gyrocopter.
And
Who's the clown?
Alright, so the spider and the zealot and you are now clowns, and the other 2 are gyrocopters.
You just listed 3 people.
What?
Who is clowns? What 2 people
You.
are me?
The zealot
Yes.
and the spider.
Those are 3 people.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's only 4 of you. Yeah, so just Stag is a gyrocopter. I'm sorry, I don't usually function under this much pressure.
You
Let's
know,
do it again.
It's fine. Few's gonna reach out her hands and stop the gyrocopter's propellers.
Give me a roll.
Crash.
Give me a roll.
Alright, now, I will say, how high up are they?
They're like a solid 40 feet above the ground.
No, she wouldn't do it then. Damn it. Alright.
Yeah, no, they see you. They see 3 clowns on a gyrocopter.
Can we go into the building
High
next
up.
to us?
Yeah, sure. You find under the building, high above you here. This is 2-1 to 2-2. We have Is that hey 2-2? Is that clowns? 2-2. Yeah, that appears to be clowns. Do we need backup?
What building?
No,
is
the
this?
clown protocol says we just go in without arms. Yep, Roger.
What building is this that we went into?
You just entered a warehouse sort of building. You definitely smashed through the front window to get in there.
Okay, well
Lots
if
of
it's a warehouse, how about you make us into
Boxes?
let's make us into businessmen.
Boxes. We should be boxes.
It is an abandoned warehouse.
Why would you become boxes?
So we don't look like people.
Oh yeah, boxes. Make us into
Yeah,
boxes.
so the zealot's currently hyperventilating. Spider rolls her eyes and just walks over. She pokes her in the forehead. Alright, concentrate, please. Yes? Hello? Zealot reels for a second. Just, okay, yes? Yes. She looks around, and then all of you just become wardrobes.
Good enough.
I mean, it is a warehouse.
This is a really weird day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all maintain your positions inside as you see the gyrocopters pass on by. They look inside and they don't see anything and they zoom on past. Alright, clown protocol, full effect. Clowns are not in sight. Continuing search downtown. Roger 2-2.
Alright. So, we just need another car now.
Yeah,
because,
you're out of combat.
Because someone decided to have a little mental breakdown.
I don't drive, okay?
Okay.
You just see her head, her wardrobe opens, and you see her step out of it with her arms crossed. I'm not sure I appreciate your tone.
Do you want me to be polite to you?
That would be appreciated, yes?
So
Let's just find another car.
now that we've kind of settled down, things have settled down. The spider, what the fuck?
Yeah, the spider is just sort of sitting on a desk, rubbing her face as she looks through the book.
Right, so,
Actually, no, not what the fuck. Why the fuck? Why would you do this? And then leave?
right, so, you initiated the ritual. Yes?
Yeah.
I pick her up.
Okay, no, stop, don't do this, okay?
I put her down.
Okay. I never meant for the ritual to get underway now.
You told us to do it.
You shouldn't have been able to.
Why did you tell us to do something that you didn't want us to do?
She points over at the zealot.
This is her fault.
Yeah, I believe
The
that.
zealot's just.
What are you talking about? I fully expected you to perform some mumbo jumbo. Listen, most of this isn't real. I may have made up a few things, but the book that she found, that is absolutely real.
So basically,
You fucked yourselves.
no, you spread lies, and one of those lies happened to be the truth.
What was your original goal of this?
Yeah, what's even the point?
Okay, the ritual that I was trying to enact is very harmless. I needed all of you together. I was going to bring in the beast, and things would go over very smoothly and harmlessly. And then he killed 2 people, and that was unforeseen, which is strange. To keep a group together, you need to have a goal. The goal for several years has been complete the ritual. And that went wrong. So I needed to go find the truth in order to keep lying to you.
You have no idea what you're doing, do you?
Not really, no. But
She holds up the book.
I do now.
Great.
Honestly, I have no idea how you managed to actually pull off the ritual. Oh my god. You asked Stag, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Oh my god,
She rubs her face.
man, all of my innocence is being lost.
Yes.
I was there so trusting this morning, you know. I wanted to join your little book club.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, that's all it was until this morning, until you decided to, trade your souls in for magic powers.
So you weren't even gonna teach me how to use my metal stuff?
Oh, no, I was. That's all practically harmless. You engaged in an ancient blood ritual.
Why are we even still talking about this? We have the sacrifice. We just need a car. Then we can go finish it. Okay.
Right. Yes.
Theo puts up a finger Is there any other way?
The spider actually looks somewhat confused at that.
I hadn't really thought about that. I had my own sacrifice lined up.
She opens the book and starts going through it.
Give me a second.
Zealot is just absolutely taken aback. She's reeling from all of this.
Did she not know that it was a hoax the entire time?
All of it was supposed to be fake. No, it's just...
Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just going...
So none of it was real?
God.
What?
Can I just offer her a cigarette because I seemingly have an infinite amount?
Yeah, that's just his ability. She just snatches it and just starts just curled up, just lighting and smoking.
Theo will walk over and pat her on the shoulder.
All I wanted was an after-work activity to get out all of my adventurous notions. So, I think this has been going pretty well so far. How about you?
Well, I killed a person today,
Oh my god, what?
and I got shot. And I just starts crying.
Come here. She just hugs Theo. Just shh.
Stag
We're
is
all
just
sad
like
the
rubbing
first
his
time
face.
it happens.
Stag is just rubbing his face, like so over it at this point.
Spider holds over. Hold on. I have something here. Come over here.
Shovels
All of
over.
you. Yeah. She opens the book and she points to it. It's totally unintelligible language. Just here.
Great.
No, sorry, you can't read that. I'll read it to you. So this ritual is forbidden.
I think we're past that point.
No one's supposed to do this. So there aren't any safeguards, really. But there is a way to forestall it, I think. It says here that to complete the ritual, you must gain the sacrifice by all the members' power, and the beast must kill it, and then the idol must consume it and be reborn. If there was a way to not have that happen, I think I have an idea.
What?
Okay, so this is going to get a little bit uncomfortable. The idol needs to eat someone.
Which one is the idol again?
The big dude.
Claringworth.
Claringworth.
Oh, okay.
I am perfect, Claringworth.
So can we just like hide it in something so he doesn't know?
Wait, but doesn't the person have to be dead?
Yes, they're going to end up dead. That's...
Do we have to feed the kid to him?
No, but that's the only problem I have with it. Like if we can.
How many people have you killed today?
10.
More than I should.
Yes, so one more doesn't matter. Alright, you reach a certain point and it gets a little bit gray, okay?
Great.
What we could do is not have him be eaten. I don't know if that would work. I don't know what will happen when we complete the ritual, actually. But this, I think, based on the rules, it's... Magic is kind of a concept that we have been detached from for many years. It is not free. It is not the kind of conversation you have with metal thing. She points at Leo. Your kind of magic is a conversation. It is a dance. You talk to the metal and it will respond to you. This kind of magic is a transaction. You give something and it gives something in return. Right now you have promised your souls in return for the abilities that you have, and if you do not complete the ritual, it will take your souls permanently. If we offered it something else, I believe we could stall the ritual without, dying.
But if we stall it, we're just eventually gonna have to sacrifice the kid anyway. So
Well,
why?
the kid's going to die.
So why don't we just do it now? Why would you stall it?
Because I'm not sure what this ritual will do. And based on the contents of the ritual, I don't think it would be good.
So,
I never intended to
maybe-
actually complete it.
how about this then? Maybe what we do is we stall the ritual, and we keep doing that for forever, or at least until we grow old and die and stuff.
Well, there are...
That way the kid doesn't have to die right away and can grow at least a little older before we have to kill him.
That kid called me some offensive things, and I don't think it really matters anymore.
We would have to sacrifice some of his blood.
That's fine. I mean, that's better than him dying, right?
Constantly.
But I mean,
We
what's better,
generate
just
blood.
having him enslaved his whole life, or just having him die immediately? I think the latter would be better.
I feel like that should be up to him. I get it. He's a bad dude.
Wait, where did you find him?
School.
Cult school.
What? What does that mean?
It was like a training.
It's
academy.
exactly what it sounds like. It's kind of how the city works.
I'm not aware of this.
Oh, what was it called?
You know when? Did you go to war, Spider?
Have you ever heard of the?
No.
Have you ever heard of the Huntsman's Guild?
Her expression just absolutely drops.
Oh my god, did you get... Oh my god.
We did what you wanted.
No, you did nothing of what the...
We did exactly what you wanted. We
I
followed
told
the rules.
you to stay at the shop.
You told us to get the sacrifice, and we got the sacrifice.
No, I told you to stay at the shop.
And you wanted to just die.
You told us to do the ritual, and part of the ritual was getting the sacrifice.
So we got the sacrifice.
I told you to do what I had intended. You did not do what I had intended.
It's not
Part
just...
of that is on me. I accept that.
You are vague.
But
You asked us, do you have the sacrifice? We already have the sacrifice. So would you rather us just die? Is that what you intended?
no, I intended you to do a bunch of smoke and mirrors and go about your lives and give me your money. That's
Kinda
what
too
all of this
late.
is about.
Oh.
It's always been about keeping people happy. But obviously we cannot do that now. You have upset the huntsman.
I think that's a safe assessment of the situation.
Well, yes, we have to kill the kid. Okay, let us continue on back.
She stands up, just claps.
All right.
Right, you have surprised me with how far sideways this has gone, I will admit.
You haven't been much of a help yourself.
I've been working, excuse you.
Uh,
I've got the book. Without this book, we would absolutely all be dead. Or we will be dead in an hour anyway. Doesn't really matter.
alright, let's just go.
Let's just do the sacrifice. Do some shots. Forget this happened.
She lifts up an imaginary shot glass.
I agree with that statement. Let's get this over with.
Let's go.
So, you all head back down. Everyone reconvenes. So it's just you're all just sort of there in the room.
Oh, so everyone's together now?
Yeah. It's very uneasy. The beast is awake. He's just been sitting in the corner. He's been remember you barbed wired him up.
Yep.
So he's just been sitting in the corner, just like hands behind him, on his knees, just staring impassively for the last like 5 hours. You see Jeffrey's been staring right back at him. They've just been staring at each other. Idol is glaring at the two and fixing his hair. Yeah. So you're all sitting around. Spider said she has to prepare a couple runes. She's drawing with chalk. What do you use this time for?
Huh?
You have a little bit of free time before the ritual starts.
I'm gonna go over to the kid.
Yeah, me too.
He is glaring at you.
Hi, princess. Take the tie out of his mouth.
I will slit your fucking throat.
I don't think it's our throats you should be worried about.
Theo looks really sad.
Pussy.
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 Cockstopper.
Asshat.
Cunt gobbler.
Piss eater.
Toe fungus muncher.
He looks right about ready to beat the kid up.
He's giving you the same energy.
You wanna go?
My father
You wanna go?
will absolutely raise this building to the fucking ground.
Where is he? Where is he?
How wouldn't you like to know, you fucking pissant?
Hey, listen to me, brat.
No.
Your daddy's not coming anywhere. Yeah,
You would think that, wouldn't you?
I would.
You see this badge I have?
You see this gun I have?
He takes that point at Moot. just sort of shuts up.
Piss brain.
Cunt gobbler.
Yeah, he's unapologetic. Just raw rage.
Theo like shuffles over to him. Is there any
What the fuck do you want, lower kid garbage?
First of all, you can't insult me any more than I feel bad about myself.
If I wanted to go down to your level to talk to you, I'd have to take my shoes off.
I don't even understand that one. Look, you're gonna die, and I feel kind of bad about that. And so, if there's like anything you need me to do? Any messages you want me to
Oh,
send?
yes, actually, I do have something here. You could take a bit of rope, tie it around a ceiling fan, and fucking hang yourself.
Stag's gonna take the tie back out and like.
No, fuck. You fucking fuck.
He's gonna light another cigarette.
You're just fucking stupid. Yeah, no, he's just on the ground struggling.
Well, here we go.
So, you all gather for the ritual. The child is placed in the center of these big runes, still struggling, but now he's tied up. Theo, you were given the book. You're all gathered around the circle.
Alright,
She holds it. The spider walks over, looks at it.
Turns it upside down.
Yeah.
Alright, this is going to be a little bit difficult. Let me get you a paper.
She walks back over and starts scribbling down. Just jumbles of letters that barely make sense.
Just pronounce this as well as you can.
Okay.
Just sound it out. Phonetics.
Oh, okay. I'll try.
She walks back over, and you're all at different places in the circle. And she looks over at the beast, and then at Stag.
Good. Could you bring him over here and be careful? He does bite.
Why me?
Because you're the biggest here.
The idol just glares down at her.
He just gestures to the idol, gestures back to the beast.
If he bites him, he will have a fit.
The idol raises it, and it's just... I need to maintain my skin quality.
Meanwhile, Theo has already done it and has brought him over.
Alright, need him to be untied.
Now?
Just make sure he doesn't go nuts.
Yeah, the beast, being around other people, he's started to speed up his breathing.
Well, maybe we shouldn't do that now.
No, it's part of the ritual. We have to. So, do you remember what the ritual was? I don't want this to be a surprise.
What's the ritual?
We gotta do a bunch of stuff that I don't understand.
Alright.
Then the beast will kill the kid.
Yes.
And
yes.
then the idol will, and then something fourth council fourth something.
Yeah, that's actually
Back to life.
surprisingly close. Yes. Stag, just keep him in the center. We need him to be untied. He's going to go
Completely
over.
untied? Can I just like hold him somewhere?
No, he's going to go unalive that child.
What's Porter gonna be doing this whole time? We might need to have him as like a backup plan.
Porter's there. He's right there.
Can I
Oh,
like
don't
make a
worry.
little leash out of the barbed
Don't worry, I'm,
wire for him?
Yes, that actually seems like a very good idea. I don't want to be anywhere near him. Being inside his head is not a pleasant experience. I don't want to recreate it. Please.
Well, you might have to if it
Not
comes to
if
it.
Stag does his job right.
Well, I'm
Which-
holding the barbed wire now. My hands are like ripping up.
Which honestly, that would be a surprise if he did.
What did you do?
Everything.
What?
You were unconscious on the floor. I seem to remember that.
I was. He like puts his hand
What?
out.
You were unconscious on the floor with
You
me.
were unconscious on the floor.
I don't remember you taking care of an entire group.
I don't
of
remember
murderous
you.
Children.
I don't remember you getting the sacrifice and throwing a grenade in the middle of a room in the side of a. In the
No,
side of
I
a
remember
hallway.
saving
I don't remember
both of you.
being anywhere when we were up at the bar getting the
spider
Theo
tries comes between.
Theo just looks
Alright,
at the
everyone,
zealot.
Can you just maintain for a second longer? We don't have to be here. After this is done, we can go our separate ways. We can forget about this.
She rejoins her spot on the circle and nods over at Theo.
All right. So you read what's on the paper, and Stag, untie him.
I am untying him, but I'm still
Yeah.
gonna hold like a leash on his
Beast.
neck.
The second you touch him, you get a response from the beast. He jerks towards you.
Princess, hey princess, you be a good dog for a second.
He absolutely tries to eat your hand.
Jumps. Okay.
Hey, Theo, words, read the words.
Do I have to read these words or?
No, just fucking gibberish. It's basically just gibberish.
Skedaddle, skadoodle.
Yeah, so Theo
Release the poodle.
starts reading the words, and as you start reading them, oddly enough, they start making sense. Not in the way that you can understand them, but in the way that you know what they mean.
They feel right to the brain.
They feel like words, but you don't know what they mean.
It's like speaking concepts.
Mm-hmm. Thoughts. As you do, the beast starts to calm down and look over, and settles his sights on the child.
What's the kid look like right now?
Realizing that he is in danger, there is a split second of a surprised yelp, and then the beast absolutely PG-13's this child. There's like a singular swipe, and his neck is just gone. Do they watch?
Theo doesn't.
I mean, Stag has to. He's holding the beast.
Yeah, no, you watch him just absolutely... Like, if you've ever watched, like, a coyote kill a rabbit,
Ugh.
just hang, twist, snap. And, once again, there is a blinding light, and there is a sudden darkness as you are unconscious. But not in the way that you've been knocked out, in the way that you are suddenly waking up. Your sight comes back to you, and you are scattered around the room. You feel different in the way that you first woke up and discovered that you had strange otherworldly powers. Now it feels like you are very human. More human than you have ever been. Oddly, you feel every nerve ending that you have. You feel every bone and joint and connection for a brief moment until you're returned to a semi-normal state. The room is as it should be, but everything has been blown to the outside edges, like a giant gust of wind came from the center.
Where's the beast?
The beast is standing upright over the corpse, and he is still. He's looking down at the body, and there is silence. He is not twitching or panting. He is standing and he is staring. No one speaks. What do you do?
Let's see. Trying to avert her eyes from the pool of that. She's gonna look around for the idol. Try and, cause like that's the next step. She's gonna.
Yeah.
What do we have to do?
The idol is just absolutely frozen, staring at this scene.
She's gonna slowly walk over to him.
You see the spider meet your eyes and hold out her hands, just waiting. Silence.
Stag's gonna follow her.
You're now all gathered at one end of the room, watching the beast just sort of stand. And then the spider walks forward, and you can see she's apprehensive while doing this, but she leans down and picks up what appears to be some red chunk and extends it out towards the beast.
The beast?
You know this is not part of the ritual. The idol is supposed to consume it. And the idol actually steps forward, but the spider waves them back. She hands it out to the beast, and he takes it like a human would. And he just absolutely one pop swallows it. And he is on fire. He is wreathed in it, and it starts to spread to the ground around him, but he is not burning. He is apparently, from what you can see, becoming the fire.
He's like turning into fire, kind of?
You see his form, he is glowing, And the spider scampers back, slightly singed, and starts waving at all of you to get behind something. Pushed you all back towards one of the tables that's been flipped over. And the heat and the light and the sound grows until he explodes. And the room is bathed in fire. And then there is smoke. And the fire is gone. But the man is still there.
What's he look like now?
He is now with clothing. He is now with hair. It has grown in long, matted strands instantly. He's wearing what appears to be some old, ratty shirt, pair of work pants that have been pretty beat to shit. If you didn't know better, he'd look like any random train worker. But he turns, and he looks over his hands, and he looks at the group. Okay. So... this... looks over each one of you, and then locks eyes with the idol. Looks down at himself again. You fucked this up. How? What the fuck? The spider looks over to the group, and then she see her sort of hype herself up for a second.
Alright. So the idea I had was, the idol was a body for something to inhabit, yes? So instead of that, I put it in the beast. I'm not sure if this is better or not, but
this new figure looks over all of you and just squints. What year is this?
What year is it?
Points at Theo. Hey, what fucking year is this?
I tell him what the year is.
It's 38. IE. What the fuck does IE mean? What? Where am I?
What year is it for you?
It's fucking 2017. What the fuck does this mean? Oh my god. How long? He just walks over to a window and looks outside. Oh, yeah. Definitely not where I'm supposed to be. Alright, which one of you fucking chuckleheads summoned me?
Points at the spider.
Points at everyone, points at the spider.
The spider becomes the idol and points at the idol. Okay, so let me get this straight. It's been an innumerable amount of years since I was last summoned. This is not my world. I assume, and you incorrectly did this. He looks at the ground. No, oh, you did the ritual. Whose fucking body am I in?
We actually don't know.
Oh, that's
like a beast guy.
That's fantastic. Oh my god, you put me in the. You fucking. You just. Right, okay. That's hilarious. Okay, you put me in a 5'6", shaven. Wait. He looks at all of you. How short am I?
How short are you?
He's like 5'3".
You don't want to know.
Oh my god, I'm supposed to be in him! He looks at the idol. The idol's just... What?
The idol blushes.
What? Am I supposed... Oh my god, no, that's... You motherfuckers. Why did you do this?
I look at the
Anybody?
spider.
It's your fault.
The spider is the idol.
I look at the idol.
Why can't you do anything by
shrugs.
the rules? You never do anything by the rules.
She leans over and whispers,
if he was in this body, he would definitely have killed us all.
anyone? No? Just gonna leave me here.
Are we still gonna die?
No, if you did the ritual right, I'm not gonna fucking steal your souls. Right, so, you put me in a tiny, hairy man body. When I'm supposed to be in the 7-foot-tall Athenian god body. hilarious. Nah, I'm loving this. This is great. What the fuck? Spider just slowly starts slinking towards the back room.
Okay, so from the gist of what I read, we just summoned a demon. Good luck with this one, guys. I'm out.
No.
She-
No.
she-
I'm pretty sure at this point everyone just dogpiles her as she tries to
Yeah, no,
escape.
the idol just fucking reaches over and grabs her head.
And-
She changes into like a lizard-esque person,
You
slips
always
out.
fucking do this shit.
What? Oh my god! Everyone, get her! She's leaving.
You all storm for her. She bolts out the
Barbed
back door.
wire.
Yeah, drag her back. Right. So, the apparent demon man in the body walks over to the group and just sort of looks at each one of you very confusedly. This is like the least organized cult I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of cults.
Yeah, no, I got some bad news. If you're planning on, like, some devout followers or something like that, we're basically a book club, and we accidentally summoned you because of her. Points at the spider.
Just eyebrows raised. He just stares. Just. This is a joke, right? You have like a real body for me. I'm not gonna be stuck in a midget, right?
Aren't you a demon? Can't you just, like, take somebody else's spot?
Aren't you a deep? Shut the fuck up. Okay. If you could have just done the ritual right, we wouldn't be in. Are the other three here?
What do
Did you even? You don't even know about that. Oh my god.
Well,
Wait,
I know
wait.
you're the fourth of something. I don't know what exactly. Again, this is all
Oh
a big.
my god. You're not a cult. Someone just found a book, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider just shrugs. Alright. So I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Huh. Does anyone, like, want to give up their body voluntarily? Because I'd be okay with that.
Oh, you got Spider.
I would not be okay with that. Actually, I don't want that. No,
This is your
I'm
fault.
fine. Actually, I would actually blame the Zealot for this one. Actually, you. Wait, what are you talking about?
You dragged us into this.
I didn't drag
You said this was
anything.
gonna be like a simple job.
You volunteered for this.
If
We
you just
volunteered
gave it
for
to
a
the
cult,
idol, we
not
would
a
have been
book
fine
club.
I
already.
didn't try to make you into a cult. I had everything planned out, and then he decided to ask the divine knowledge how to start a ritual.
We were gonna die otherwise.
And
You don't see the problem with that?
yes, I'm not dying.
How about he grabs her by the collar? How about
Okay,
now?
okay,
How about you take
okay,
her?
Okay.
Take him. She points at the idol.
God.
Wait, what? What do you?
All right,
Uh,
everyone, be quiet. Listen.
He does not calm down.
Who?
The apparent demon man looks over at the idol, shrugs, and just fucking jumps on him. The idol is now panicking. Moments before, his entire head gets crushed.
Oh God.
Great.
As he
Is
just
there-
fucking
Is there anything
bonk.
we can do to stop this?
The idol has just been straight up meat manned.
I see.
Alright, so. This is mine now. Don't fuck with me ever again, and we hopefully shouldn't see each other. I have to go get acquainted with the world, build myself a new body. Just picks up the now headless corpse. The zealot is absolutely mortified. Right, cool party, guys, but I have a world to destroy, brothers to find, everything. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna kill all of you right now, so that's unfortunate. Anyway,
Good
you
time to
get
stop?
one reaction.
All right, describe the spatial positioning of the room real quick.
He's in the center, you're at one side.
Where's the door?
At the other side of him.
And are there windows?
Yeah.
The windows. And what does it look like he's making a move to do?
He raises a hand towards you, all of you. Big thunk.
Theo grabs Jeffrey Quick, a yacht!
Yeah!
Jeffrey, wait, what? Oh, yes! the demon man says, what the fuck? What do you mean, yeah? And then
Wait,
Jeffrey
you don't have
reaches.
powers anymore.
He doesn't.
Oh, shoot.
He goes, wait. Do I still have everything in my... He reaches into his pocket. And then the room explodes with about 800 tons of stolen valuables as his pockets unload themselves. There's just streaming out of every pocket he has.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, alright, go!
Ditch your coat!
I'm gonna drop Spider and go.
Throws it off. And yeah, you all break for the windows.
Yeah, I think we just all jump in through the windows.
Yeah, no, you all jump out as an ocean of stolen valuables. Floods
Wonderful.
everywhere. And from the inside, you actually see as you get to your feet, all the metal and wood is starting to heat up and catch fire from the inside. So I'm assuming you all scatter?
Yes.
Yep.
We get the fuck out. And I assume, coincidentally, Theo and Stag happen to be running in the same direction.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Spider's nowhere to be found. Jeffrey disappeared. Porter was seen running off into a building. The Zealot's actually running with you.
Alright.
You watch as the building actually explodes, sending shrapnel for valuables high into the air.
That was not a great book club.